Hi, this is Roger in Finland, and maybe it's a bit unfair comparison, but today we're gonna have a battle of Voigtlanders. Just very quickly, I got a couple of very valid complaints that my voice was not hearable under the music, so I basically took it out, rendered it again, and upload the video once again. Let's get back to the video. So we're gonna have the Voigtlander 42.5mm f.95 Nokton for Micro Four Thirds, and the Voigtlander 58mm f1.4 SL2 Nokton, and this is the Nikon mount. For those of you who don't know, Voigtlander was founded 263 years ago in Vienna. In the second half of the 20th century, it changed hands for a few times until ending up in Ring Photo. And since 1999, Voigtlander products are sold and manufactured by Cosina Japan. So, back to the lenses. What do they share? Both of them are branded as Nokton, which Voigtlander and Cosina are using to label their fast lenses, and in this case we can see that they go from 0.95 up to 1.4. Both of them are manual focus lenses, full metal build, and the focusing rings have a really long throw and it's very smooth, which is a very nice feature for video. Both have also manually controlled aperture rings. The difference here is that the Nikon one, if you mount it in Nikon bodies, the aperture can be controlled from the body, and on the other hand, the lens for the Micro Four Thirds, the aperture ring can be declicked, which is another very nice feature for video. Then some differences: the 42.5 for Micro Four Thirds have an angle of view of 30 degrees, which is pretty close to what an 18mm is in full frame, and that's a really popular choice for portraits. It also has shorter minimum focusing distance, which makes it an excellent lens for product photography and product videos. The 58mm on the other hand has a 40-degree field of view, which is quite close to the normal lens. It's actually a little bit tighter than a normal nifty 50, but I actually like this a little bit better than just the 50mm. It doesn't focus as close as the 42.5mm, but on the other hand is a lot lighter. This one, the 58mm, is 320 grams, while the 42.5 is 571. That's mostly due to the optical formula, since the 15mm is using 7 elements in 6 groups, and the 42.5mm is using 11 elements in 8 groups. All this video has been shot with the lenses wide open, and I tried to place the camera so we have a similar framing. This means that I have the A7 III with the 58mm about 80 centimeters closer to me than the GH5 with the 42.5mm. So, what lens should you get? That's kind of a silly question because it really depends on what system actually you're using. Do you have full frame Nikon bodies or even film Nikon bodies? Do you have already adapters to maybe your Sony system or even Meta One's adapters to Micro Four Thirds? Then the 58mm is a really good choice for that. On the other hand, if you're a truly dedicated Micro Four Thirds shooter, then in that case I would go for the native class. What I can say for certain is that these Voigtlander lenses made by Cosina are very well built, a joy to use, and optically very good. You'll definitely be happy owning either one of them. Alright, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you soon with some more content.